to have the unflavored coffee. Hold on just a second. Okay. So another great thing that we had was our X Team $1,000 giveaway promo. That was so exciting. And we had, was it 4 winners that we broke the money down to? And I remember the biggest winner was Teresa. 5 winners was Teresa Lasden with the $500. And I remember that Shannon Watchell, she won, but forgive me, I don't remember who the other winners were. And we didn't talk about that today, Melissa.
Yes, and I need Shannon. Is it under Shannon Wellington? Okay, because I went to send it and I was like, that's the wrong one. Okay, so I'll get that to you. So it was that, and Tanisha Russell won 2 of them, and Angie Gar.
So congratulations to all those winners. That's amazing. Those promos are so great for helping build your business. So y'all do great, and we're super proud of y'all for winning. Another promo that we had was from corporate. They're always so great to us, and they gave the extra $20 commission to the new distributors who got $20 extra for their enrollment this month. So that was huge. So congratulations to the ones who had the new enrollments and got that extra money. Woohoo! We can all use that right now at this time. So the next thing I want to talk about was how many enrollments we had this month. We had 55 new enrollments for the month of July. We were down 28%. I know that the summer months are always a little different. It's not as good, but we've got to pull it out, guys, and pick it up this next month of August. So, because that was 28% down from June, if I didn't say that. And another thing we really did not do very well on this month was we only signed up 2 new distributors out of those 55 people. That's only 3% of our new enrollments. So we've really got to push hard and do better with that. But another wonderful thing, it's not always bad news. After that, I'm just going to tell you, we had 51% on subscription, guys. That is amazing. So congratulations to all you who had your enrollments and got that 51% subscription. So that, I mean, if we can do that this month, we have a promo that you knew you would win money if they were on subscription. We can do that every month. So let's keep pushing hard and keep working those subscriptions. So we have 3 newcomer awards, or they recognized for their first enrollment in July. And that was Kendra Brooks, Michelle Kiefer, and Michelle McCoy. Yay! Congratulations, ladies. That's great. So proud of y'all. So proud to have you on our team. This is an amazing team, and you picked the best one to be on. So I do want to recognize we only had 1 quick start bonus earner, and that was Shannon Watchell. Way to go, Shannon. So proud of you, girl. And she's already signed somebody up this month, and she is pushing hard and really going to grow her team. We're so proud of you, Shannon. So the next thing I wanted to recognize was the city meetings that we had. Guys, this was amazing how many that we had this month. We had Team Kentucky, who was a new team who had their first city meeting. And that was Angie Linger. I hope I'm saying her name right. And Ann Martin. Way to go, ladies. They had 32 people who attended. That's huge. And out of that meeting, they got 6 new enrollees, and they also got 3 new distributors. That's great. Way to go, ladies. So proud of y'all for that new meeting. That is something when you first start that I guess it's a little overwhelming when you do it for the first time. I know when I did it for the first time, I was a nervous wreck. So we're so proud of y'all. This is your first month. And my phone did something. My battery's low. We are so proud of y'all jumping right in, brand new people, and pulling that city meeting off. That was great. We're so proud of you. The next meeting that we had was a Cartersville city meeting. And that was Melissa, Luann, Vicki, and myself. We had that meeting in July. we were talking today, me and Melissa, and she said, didn't we have that meeting in July? I said, I think it was June. So this was a long month. I'm telling you, it seemed like it was over a month ago we had that meeting. So we had that meeting, and then Vicki and Shannon Watchell and Sherry Hinton, those are her two new distributors. They had a city meeting in Rome. I was out of town that day and was not able to come, so I hate that I did not get to meet Shannon. I know Sherry, known Sherry for a long time. She's amazing, but I was looking forward to meeting Shannon, but we had a family thing out of town that, you know how family is, so can't miss those things. But we're so proud of y'all for that Rome meeting. And then X Team Bama, whoop, whoop, they stepped it up, and they had 2 meetings this month, one on a Friday night and one on Saturday. They had the meeting on Friday night, and then Saturday, all day long, they did the Tuscaloosa Expo. So they crushed it. Melissa said it was amazing, and we are so proud of that team. Y'all are doing big things, and y'all are going to go big places. Everybody is. The ones who step up and do these meetings, I mean, that's amazing. But to have 2 meetings in 2 days, that's huge. So way to go, guys. The next award that I want to recognize this person as being our top sponsor. She leads by example. She's amazing. She is our X-Team Adventure Coach, Melissa Womack Adams. She had 9 enrollments this month. So way to go, Melissa. We're so proud of you, and we're so proud to have you lead our team. So the most inception points, guess who got that with her top 9 enrollments? That was Melissa also. She had 1,890 points in her inception volume. So way to go on that, Melissa. Then for our most new distributors, we had 2 people, and that was Melissa and Jackie Howard. Way to go, ladies. Y'all are crushing it. Y'all are so awesome. The next thing, we had 2 people who had over 1,200 inception points. Well, I just told you how many Melissa had, so we know it's Melissa Adams, and the next one is Nancy Gerald. Way to go, ladies. Woo, woo, woo. I need to have a crowd back here in the background. Elliot and Mary Kate come here and scream, but he'd be screaming the whole time. Y'all won't be able to hear. So I'm so proud of y'all. Let's see. This month, we had 3 people who had over 50% on subscription. These people busted their tails to get that subscription, and that is huge. And we had Nancy Gerald, who had 4 out of 5 on subscription. Bambi Miller had 100%, 3 out of 3. And then Shannon Watchell, she had 100%, 5 out of 5. Way to go, ladies. Y'all killed that this month. So awesome. Okay, let me go to this next page. I had so many pages. So exciting. Okay, the next thing is I just want to tell people who are new what this is. It's our Touchdown Club. In the Touchdown Club, you have to have all 3 of these qualifications to qualify for that. You have to have signed up a new distributor, have 1,200 inception points, and have 50% on subscription. Well, this month, sad to say, we did not have anybody on Touchdown Club who earned Touchdown Club, but that's what it has to be to qualify for that. So the next thing is the Field Goal Club. We did have 1 this month who got that, and you have to have 2 out of those 3 qualifications to qualify or to be recognized in the Field Goal Club. And that Field Goal Club earner is Miss Nancy Gerald. Yay, Nancy. So proud of you. Okay, the next thing is We See You. I'm telling you, this business, you can get in here and work your tail off. And we want to recognize those people who may not have reached their goals or gotten to where they want to be. But I'm telling you, we know that they worked hard and they deserve to be recognized. And this month we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people who we think deserve the We See You award because we know with what you're doing, you are working to get to where you need to be, and we want to recognize you for that. The first person, and they're not in any order, but the first person is Jennifer Fell. She had 3 enrollments, all on subscription. So way to go, Jennifer. How was she not in and she should have been recognized too, and that is my fault for having the 50% or more on subscription. So way to go, Jennifer. Let's see. The next two people are Ann Martin and Angie Linger. They both signed up new distributors. They're leading by example with their team, and they are using the duplication system, which is key to growing this business, and using that to grow their business. I'm sorry, something just flashed down on my phone. They're using that to grow their teams, and that's what it takes is duplication. Keep duplicating, doing what you do, show the person what you're doing, and they can duplicate that and make it simple for those people to grow their team. So the next person is ICU is Tanisha Russell. Tanisha had 3 new enrollments and she had 50% on subscription. So way to go, Tanisha. We're so proud of you. The next person we see is Veronica Wall. Veronica is working her business, signing up people, and she's been participating in the 60-day challenge. So we are so proud of you, Veronica, and we're just so proud to have you on our team, and you're doing a great job. We see each and every one of you. You're all doing a great job. Keep it up. We're here for you to support you, and we want you to be recognized that you are working hard. I did want to mention on our Rome City meeting, when I saw the name Veronica, I forgot to shout out Veronica Mingo, she's on Melissa's team. She's not on Vicky's team, and Vicky had that meeting in Rome, and Veronica took time out of her evening to go with Melissa to support Vicky at that meeting. And I want to recognize Veronica Mingo for going and supporting our team. Thank you so much, Veronica. We love you. Okay, the next award, can't talk. I told y'all I got nervous tonight, is our True Grit Award. True Grit is exactly what it means. They dig in, they keep going, they don't give up. They have what it takes. And this month's True Grit Award goes to Karen Mann. Karen, I don't personally know you, but from what Melissa told me today, girl, you are something else. She traveled for hours to go take care of her sick dad and 2 grandparents who are over or in their 90s. So they're over 90 years old. They're in their 90s, and she still worked her business every single day. She coached, she did not quit, and she kept pushing forward. And that's what it takes. Even though you have setbacks and even though you have things that come up in your life, you have to keep going and push through with your business. It's just like any other job. I'm not going to preach about that, but you know, when things happen like that, you can't just not show up for your job. You can't go to work. So this is your business, and we are so, so proud of you, Karen Mann. Okay, the next award is Fight to the End. This Fight to the End award goes to the entire Kentucky team. Wow, ladies, that is great. Y'all fought to the end, clawed your way to get to where you wanted to be, and we're so proud of you and wanted to recognize you for that. And I just can't get over that huge first city meeting. I mean, that is just so awesome, y'all. I want to recognize, and I know that y'all probably all know who should get this, is for the Focus 40 participation. Once again, I don't know how many months in a row now that it's been, but I know it's been every month for a long time. And that's X Team Bama. Way to go, ladies. Y'all are amazing. Amazing. So our next award is our Love, Serve, and Lead Award. This is an amazing award for the person who we feel like the most, nominated and feel like that you absolutely deserve this award. I mean, I know without a doubt with all my heart that you do. And our Love, Serve, and Lead Award goes for the month of July goes to no one else except for Bambi Miller. Yay, Bambi. Bambi is amazing. She leads her distributors with heart. She coaches her team. She coaches on X Team Family page. She's always commenting in the leaders page on if I'm friends with her. If you make a post, she's always commenting on that. She's always commenting on the adventure page. She is amazing. And we are so honored, Bambi, to have you on this team. You're amazing. We love you. And we're just so proud that you're with us. Okay. Our next award goes to the Heart of the X team. This lady right here deserves this award so much. She is amazing. She is the sweetest, most humble, loving person. I've only been around her a few times, but when you can find that about a person, when you've only been around them a few times, you know that they're pretty amazing. So I'm so proud to announce that Deborah Barrington is our Heart of the X team recipient for July. Yay, Deborah. Deborah is always leading by example. Like I said, she is the sweetest, most humble, loving person. Her and her sister both, but can't give it to two. But we love you, Deborah. And you're always cheering people on. You're always encouraging people, on the leaders page. You can go back through and look at posts and see that, there may just be 3 or 4 comments on it. Well, you can better believe that Deborah is probably one of those that commented on it. She's consistent. She loves this team. She's consistent. She's on X Team Bama. They are like the queens of consistency. But, she's always on the Focus 40. She loves everybody that she comes in contact with. And she is just a selfless servant leader. And we are so proud of you and just love you so much, Deborah. And we just want to, once again, shout out to you, Miss Deborah Barrington. Yay. So that's all for our awards for July. Seemed like there was a lot more talking than I should have been doing, but maybe I had it on smaller paper. But anyways, tonight, do not miss 9:00 with Melissa Corvin and Jana Bullard. I can't wait for this training. They're going to train us on how to make managers. Don't we all need that? If you miss this, you're missing a big blessing. So I know that I'm going to be on there, and I hope each and every one of you are. And another thing that I wanted to do was shout out to all the people who have registered for Zine Fest. And if you've not registered, you need to get registered. It is in October, the first weekend in October. I can't remember the dates, but it's always the first weekend in October and the first weekend in April. So it's easy to remember, but I don't have those dates right on hand. So make sure you get registered for that. And you don't want to miss that event. It's going to be in Kansas City. And I know that's going to be exciting. So I've never been to Kansas City. All right. That's all I have for tonight. Melissa, I think, is going to talk for just a minute about the training for tonight. So thank y'all for jumping on. I love you. And I'm so, so proud of each and every person on this team. Thank you, guys.
Y'all give it up for Rhonda Smith, Platinum Director, who just crushed those awards tonight. I'm so proud of you. Oh my gosh. And congratulations to every single person who got awards and was recognized. And for all of you who worked and didn't get it this time, I'm telling you, this whole team just, I'm so proud of all of y'all. And I just know that this coming month, the momentum is just going to carry over, and it's just an exciting time to be a part of Zingular and an exciting time to be a part of this team. And I've said it from the stage, and I'll say it every time I get a chance. I have the best team in the whole company. I'm just saying. I mean, Tammy's not even on my team and she wants to be a part of it. I'm just saying. It really is. I believe it is. And it wouldn't be what it is, or what it can be, or what it will be without every single one of you amazing people on it who really have the vision and want to be a part of a winning team, because that's what we are. We are We are all leaders on this team. We are not followers. We are leaders, and we're going to act like leaders, and we're going to do the things that leaders do, and we're going to be who we want to be. We're going to be the rank that we want to be at. We're not going to wait for our points, like we've said so many times before. If we want to be there, we're going to be there now. So with that said, tonight we can do hard things. And I'm just going to, before we even start, I'm going to shout out Jackie Howard, because when we posted our goals, I'm going to tell you, it just touched my heart. Every single person, it didn't matter whose team it was on, Jackie Howard commented and encouraged and cheered on every single person on this team. And thank you, Jackie, for doing that, because I didn't even do that, but I was doing it in my head, but she actually did it in writing. And I love you for that. So thank you for that. So tonight I got a phone call. I told you guys I got a phone call from Jana Bullard a few weeks ago, who we were talking, and she just wanted to collaborate, and she wanted to, talk some things out. And she saw that in June, I got 3 new managers on my front line, which I'm really excited about. I love them. And it was Karen Mann and Ann Martin and Angie Lingar. And I'm telling you, that month they crushed it. And I did something different than I have any other month. And they all got into a coaching thread together, and they ran together, and they worked together, and they did their IPAs together, and they, pushed, and they clawed together. And it was the most amazing thing to watch. And when the recognitions for corporate came out, guess who was at the very top of the manager development shout out? It was me. I didn't even realize I hadn't even done anything, and I was at the top. And so Jana Bullard is one of the ambassadors in this company. She and I have always been close because we both have a banking background, and we just connected a long time ago on one of the events. Go to the events. I'm going to tell you, you don't even know who you're going to meet and who you're going to end up best friends with. Go to the events. But she reached out to me last week, and she said, we're missing something. She said, the only way that our teams are going to grow is if we teach new distributors how to develop managers. And we started talking about it, and it was like, it was like a light bulb went off for both of us, because we know what to do. She's been in it for 6 years. I've been in it for 7 years. We know what to do, but our people don't. There is a disconnect of, okay, I know how to do my IPAs. I know how to sign people up, but how do I duplicate myself? How do I, as a brand new distributor, know enough to duplicate what I'm doing? And it don't even have to be brand new people, because there's a lot of people that have been here a long time that still struggle with developing managers, still struggle with getting quick start bonus earners. And you know how I know this? Because every single person is not qualified for Founders Club. That's how I know there's a disconnect. That's how I know that there is an issue with somebody taking a new distributor, because you can get people signed up as a distributor, but taking that new distributor and spoon feeding them what they need in order to develop them and help them get their quick start, help them hit manager, help them hit silver, help them earn their trips and beyond, and help them become a self-sufficient leader that can teach this all day long, So that's what we started talking about. And we were like, this is a problem. How do we solve the problem? Because we that's what a leader does, right? You recognize a problem and you find a solution to the problem. So we have found a solution. We have been working consistently over the last few weeks, and we have found the solution, which is what we're going to give you tonight. Not only are we going to give you the training every single week, this week it's going to be on Monday. Next week it's going to be on Tuesday. We're going to do it at different days, different times, to make sure we're even going to do a lunchtime training to make sure that everybody has a chance to get in on it and learn. But each week it's going to be different. Each week it's going to be more. Each week it's going to be, you're going to get spoon fed even more as existing developed distributors that you already are. If you weren't already at a point in your distributorship, you wouldn't be on this training because you just, it wouldn't be important to you like it is, because you've got to catch that vision before it becomes important to you. You've got to. That's why people that are brand new, it's hard to get them on these sometimes, because they don't see what we see. They see short term instead of long term. They see what's in front of them right now instead of what can come years from now if you just put in the work. So not only do we have the training for you every week, y'all, we got a board for it. We have developed a board with videos, with all of the things that you need in order to be a brand new distributor, to teach a brand new distributor how to get me. So it's not just a brand new distributor that it's not just an existing distributor that's going to be able to use this, but you will. But somebody who signs up this month as a distributor, and Michelle McCoy's on here, and she ended up enrolling the end of last month. And all this boards and stuff is brand new to her. I mean, that she's got people in chat, she's doing the things because she's so coachable. But how does she take it and run with it by herself? How does she know, how to set up chats? How does she know how to do vision calls without, and feel like that she is able to do it with someone else, because if you get somebody who runs fast, that's somebody who is already a leader and somebody who already has the mindset of the do it mindset. If you've got somebody who's signing up people and then they're signing up distributors already, you've got somebody who wants to run. Sorry. I get carried away and I use my hands too much and Siri comes on. But so we've got a board with videos to teach you the stuff that sometimes we've been here a long time and it just becomes a part of our everyday language, and we don't understand that news people don't understand our language. We've been here, to where we throw it out and it automatically, as soon as we say it, we know the definition, but somebody new may not know what a PV is, what GV is, what their 120 is, what a 360 is. I mean, we've been here a long time. We know those things like the back of our hand. But Shannon, I'm seeing Shannon shake her head. She probably has no clue. And, and sometimes we forget to explain those things. And Shannon signs up a new distributor. How in the world is she going to be able to teach her new distributor the things that we haven't taught her? So we've taken it back to basics. We've taken it back to simplicity, to where we're going to spoon feed a new distributor the information so they can spoon feed their new distributors the information in order to just take off and do what needs to be done. So that's what's coming tonight. I'm very, very, very excited about that. And let me see. We may have a special guest. Let's see. I had somebody message me, but I haven't seen them come on yet. But that is something I think is crucial. I think it's going to change everything with our business. I think it's going to help every single one of you, no matter what level you're at, in order to grow. Because I think that's the single most important thing that we can do to grow our teams and grow our businesses is help other people grow. We rise by lifting others. So the password for that training, the new one, I'll put the link in the leaders page for you guys with the password and everything. But it's going to be in 30 minutes. As soon as we end this, we're going to all jump in there and get in right at 9, because they have their team training at 30 minutes. They started right now, so it's only supposed to be 30 minutes. So get in right at 9, so we don't interrupt. To make sure you mute your phones when you jump in. But other than that, Rhonda mentioned ZingFest, and I'm so excited that so many people from the Kentucky team have signed up already. I know that the Bama team has signed up already. Who else? If you've enrolled, if you have purchased your registration, Let me see you. You should be able to lift your hand or whatever. I see Kendra. I know Vicky's going. Bambi's going. And let me see who else. Is Shannon, are you going to get to go? We're going to figure out a way for Shannon to go. Yay. We're going to figure out a way for Shannon. Jackie, are you going to be healed by then? We're going to hope so. We're going to go ahead and pray. And Luann, are you going? I don't see her. I know Tammy's going. I know Rhonda's going. I know Nancy's going. I know all the Bama people are going. Because are they road tripping? Are y'all road tripping? Are y'all driving or flying? Driving? I see Teresa.
Sharon's flying. And I think the three of us are driving unless we change our minds. But, you know, I don't know. I'm still healing at that time. So I don't know if I'll be able to drive.
I think we got two people with knee replacements here coming up. So we're just going to go ahead and pray that y'all will be absolutely fine. Veronica's going to figure out a way to go. There's Elliot clapping his hands. He's going. Woohoo! Yay, Elliot! Yep. And Deborah and Twilla's going. I know Hillary's going. And Karen, we're going to figure out a way for Karen Mann to go too. We'll figure that out. But I'm telling you that the events will change your life. Completely change your life. You will leave different from when you came. Every single time. It fills your cup. It fills you up. And the more you go, the more it fills you up when you get back, because you meet people. And then when you go back, it's like a big family reunion. Everybody in the company's like our team. I mean, everybody loves on everybody, and everybody's just so kind and so gracious and so excited. And they just can't wait to see you and celebrate you. And every single person that hits a rank gets to go across the stage, which is really, really exciting because we get to recognize you guys. So Sharon says she has room for 2 more people in her room. We'll figure that out, girl. We'll fill them rooms up. So, well, I don't know that our guest is going to join us. So, Has anybody got anything they want to say? Anybody got anybody they want to shout out? Since we're doing awards. Anybody? Y'all are quiet. Hillary?
I'm in the shower right now. So y'all won't see my camera, but I mean my girls were already shouted out, the ones that were busting booty this past month. Jennifer Fell and Bambi Miller, but always Jennifer Grubbs. I always gotta shout her out because she is like consistent queen, always sharing her results, posting on her Facebook. I mean, all 3 of those girls are rocking it out of the park. And of course, everybody else, you know, I'm proud of y'all, and definitely go to Kansas City. It's going to be amazing.
Yes. All right. Anybody else?
Well, my group were great. Sharon and Deborah and Gwenna, they all kicked in and helped and got everything going for our events. They were fantastic. And they're working so hard right now. I'm so proud of them.
Yeah. And I will tell you too that Sharon and Gwenna are sister lines to Deborah, but they both went to another town to help with that expo in Deborah's town. I just thought that just touched my heart that they did that. I mean, they are so close knit. That whole team is just, they talk every day. Like they do messenger chats all the time. I get video chats all the time from them just to collaborate and check in and just love on each other. And I love that about that team. So congratulations, ladies.
I'm still eating on brownies. I need help.
Do what?
I'm still eating on brownies. I need help.
Hey, me too. She made no carb brownies and sent me home with a saran wrap thing. Oh, but they taste like fudge. They're so good. So I have to limit myself. So they're going to last forever. I have a feeling. So, but they're so good. Thank you for doing that. Anybody else?
I want to shout out Deborah and Twilla. We
Yes.
had a city event and we had over 42 people in attendance. And Twilla was our MC and she welcomed everybody and she did a fabulous job. And Deborah did an excellent job of just helping set up the samples and give those out. And we just had a successful night. We had, I think, 6 new enrollments. So it was a lot of fun and they did a great job and I'm just so proud of them.
That is fantastic. I just love it so much. Well, congratulations to you, Miss Tammy. You're an awesome leader. Anybody else? Well, I'm proud of all y'all. I'm proud of all. Okay. Who's that?
Melissa, it's Karen.
Hey.
Hey, I just wanted to shout out to all the people that are doing the extended 60-day hard.
Yes.
I've been asking a lot of hard questions and folks are responding and I hope it's helping. So I'm just really proud that people are sticking with me and we'll get through the 120 days.
I'm excited about it. And I'm also excited about all of the people that are on here doing the actual 60-day challenge. I've got 2 different groups and there's a lot of you in here that are in one of those groups. And being a product of the product we have found is very, very important. You know, everybody's human. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody falls off the wagon and lets it roll over you and burn. I mean, I've been there, but it's just getting back up and getting back, to not quitting. That's how you fail, right? You got to just keep getting better. And I think that's how I've gotten so many signups in the last few months is because I just put myself out there. I don't even care. But being a product of the product is so important. So congratulations to all of you that are doing the things to get you there. So anybody else?
I'd like to shout out Rhonda. Every Tuesday night, she puts on the most excellent training, y'all. Y'all should join us. They're really good.
Yes, she does. She really, really does. Yay. Anybody else? All right. Forever hold your peace. Well, our special guest, he now owes me one, which I love. I will collect on that. So I'm going to let you guys go and declare Ephesians 3:20 over this team. God is going to do exceedingly and abundantly more than we can think or ask. Because we honor him, his blessings are going to chase us down and overtake us. You are in the right place at the right time. And I declare a boldness to rise up in each one of you. God is going to open supernatural doors. People are going to seek us out and we are going to rise in the ranks because we give him the honor and glory for it. Love y'all. Have a great night.